everybody, Manamunk here, and we are back with a Jumpstart 22 box to open from our friend Jimmy, who graciously is allowing us to open this on the channel. So let's go ahead, get into this, and let's see if we can get some pulls. There's a lot of good reprints in here, and hopefully we're gonna pull some of these for Jimmy. Jimmy's let us open a couple different products over the years, and most recently we did do a Dominaria Remastered draft box that he supplied us with. So check that video out if you haven't seen it. And in the meantime, let's get these organized and start cracking those packs. I myself did not buy very much in the way of the Jumpstart products. It's just I like the concept of it, but I wasn't interested. There's some reprints that are good, but for the most part, I was only interested in getting that legendary rat. So picked that up as a single and went from there. Okay, so our first one is going to be a treasure. Honestly, I don't know too much of what's in here. Is there not a pull tab? Come on. Okay, not happy about this. Very carefully. Hopefully that was enough. That was not enough. And the thumb guard is not going to help us at this point. So, we got ourselves the treasure. We got the Goldspan Dragon. So, nice hit on that, Jimmy, right off the gate. And you've got your anime version of the Rapacious Dragon. And then Mr. Lands, and I don't believe they did anything special with the artwork this time. So we're going to go ahead and just put that there. Sleeve up afterwards, but we'll keep the pack together as is. And move on. So let's see here. There we go. Ah, there we go. Okay. So this one we have Cruel. All right. It's got a rat on the front. I do not believe that this is the rat deck, though. But we'll find out together. So, okay, we got the Termination Facilitator. Put a bounty target on creature or planeswalker. Activate this as a sorcery. When a creature or planeswalker an opponent controls with a bounty counter on it is dealt damage, destroy it. Okay. Here's your anime call card, Feast on the Fallen. Come on, focus in there. Sorry, rats. I'll have to check that out for my rat deck. I have a Relentless Rat Commander deck. I did pick up the Ashcoat Shadow Swarm for that deck. And then your land cycle. So put that on there like that. And we'll move on. So we've got Law in this pack. There we go. Now I've got the hang of it. So we've got Gideon. There's your mythic. Magistrate. Arrest. That's your anime card. Righteousness. Authority. Gideon's Lawkeeper. Ninth Bridge. Ancient Kami from Kamigawa, like that. Angelic Edict, and then your land cards. Actually, go ahead, give me a second here. Now that I know how to open the packs properly, I can put my thumb guard back on there. I use that because in some earlier videos, we've got fangs here. As I'm fanning through the cards, I inadvertently would flex the cards. It was pointed out to me that I was doing so, and that is not the intent that I have for it, so the thumb guards help me maneuver around in that. So we've got Rodolph, the Dustbringer. We've got the Blood Tracker. Oathsworn Vampire, this is your anime card. Then we just got a series of vampires, things. Imagine that. I've never built a vampire deck. I don't. Vampires aren't really my thing, but there's definitely a lot of great vampires that are in there. I should look at doing that at some point. So, fiery. Okay, we know that's not going to be a huge hit. Come on. Don't. There we go. Okay, not a fan of the wrapping on this product. So this fiery is your Chandra deck. Focus, please. Bear with me. Come on. Wow, we're just having a little bit of trouble here. Okay, your anime card there. Thrill of Possibility. And then your land cards. We're having trouble with our focus at this point. You know what it is? It's the monk in the background. Okay, we got a zombie deck. There it is. Yep, that was it. I was picking too much of that up. I apologize for the first couples on that. So, okay, we've got Liliana's Mastery, Deadly Plot, Lord of the Accursed. This is your anime card. And your landing cards. Don't run out of room here, so just set those up there. Alright. So, did you buy a lot of Jumpstart yourselves? We've got the detective here. Alright. Am I the only one that didn't jump on that train and pick it up? Let me know. What was your favorite set that came out of that? Cards, rather. Mechanized Production. There's your Mythic. Magnifying Glass is your anime artwork. Shambling Suit, good card. And then your land pack. It's a great concept, the Jumpstart, especially for bringing new people into the game or for just some quick fun. I played it a couple times with some buddies. We just grab a couple packs and go with it. All right, we got a fairies going here. Is a good product. It's great for that. All right, we got Stolen by the Fae, Synchronized Eviction, Instruments of War, Lionfish, there's your anime artwork, the Spell Strutter Sprite. And then your land pack. So, how's everybody's new year going so far? January is nearly over, your folk. I gotta say that so far it is off to a rocky start at work. There is a lot going on. So fortunately, we have Magic to kind of take us away from that. Which I've always... There's your anime card. Kind of thought about opening stuff and building decks as kind of a therapeutic technique that I've used. It has helped through the years, and that's why I love Magic. It just... It touches me on so many different levels, between the artwork, the fun of playing, and just the being able to throw yourself into building decks. Okay. Don't worry, Jimmy, I will straighten all these up for you and pull the big hits. I'll sleeve them up for you. Oh, Merfolk again. I'm not sure if the deck has different options, so we're going to find that out momentarily. Hopefully there is some different things and it's not all repeating, but I have a feeling that, yeah, no, it is a different deck. So, seeing some River Sneak is a great card. Yeah, it's got some repeats. So there's only a few cards that were put in there different. Pretty much the rest of it is the same as what we had just seen. And, yeah, so Merfolk is the first one to repeat. And then we got Think Again. Wouldn't mind pulling a Ristic Study, if we could. Okay, we got Jace, the Arcane Strategist. We're definitely hitting any and all of the Planewalkers available. There's your anime artwork. Serum Visions is a good card. Come on. Dragon, there's a fun card too. And then the lands. Okay, we've got Wolves. Okay. Now we are. I don't have a vampire deck. I do have a werewolf deck. Innistrad helped out greatly with that with Tovar. So, wolves are kind of cool. I think I have a wolf token commander deck. Master of the Hunt. Great card. There's your Arlen anime card. Jimmy, if you don't want this, I will gladly take it. And then lands. All right, we're probably about halfway through the box right now. Try and see if I can pick it up, although the opening... Oh, Spirits, that's another fun one. Pull tabs would have been nice on this. Okay, we got the Angel of Flight Alabaster. That's a great card. Selfless Spirit, another good card. There's your anime card. Your aliens. Not pulling any of the heat that's in here, though. We've got to hit. All right, multi-headed. We've got to hit him. Ristic Study at some point. Okay, Primordial Hydra as your rare. Great card, useful. Malevolent Hydra. Domesticated Clockwork Hydra. Hydra's Growth. I love that card. Use that several times. Another great card. And then lands. I know Jimmy's pulling most of this for the playability, so he does like to get the value on that, but if there's cards that he can add to his decks, he's going to be happy about that. Would have liked to have pulled, he bought a Modern Horizons 2 box. I would have liked to have opened that on the channel because he pulled some real fire on that one. There's your anime card, Plague Crafter. There's the rats again. All right, moving on. So we got elves. Now, if this was in Jumpstart 2020, we'd be ecstatic right now. Unfortunately, I'm not saying that it's not a good setup here, but definitely not going to stand up the same as its predecessor. There's your anime card. And then your lands. Okay, we've got dragons. I know Jimmy is a dragon guy, so hopefully this will be something good for him. He's already got the gold span dragon, so I know he's excited about that. It's a good hit for him. But let's see what we can do for him in here. Okay, we got Laughless, the Dragon Queen, Dragon Horde, and then this is just a bunch of dragon support. Here's your anime card. And then your lands. Okay, so I'm sure he'll put some good use to that in his dragon decks. It's not colossal hit so far. Definitely Goldspan is his big hit. Okay, we've got Gigantic, which means that we're going to see a Dreadmaul. And I gotta wonder, is there a set that Dreadmaul has not been reprinted in at this point? Okay, Behemoth Color, Thrashing, I believe that is your anime card there. Undo, Colossal Dreadmaul. If you're not playing that in your deck, you're probably missing out. And if you don't have green, doesn't matter, you should be still playing that. Because they're just going to keep reprinting that card until you put it in absolutely every single deck. All right, we are down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down to the last 6. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, this is our second repeat, Zombies. Let's see if that's going to be, score some different cards in that. Come on. Okay, yep, we're starting out different already. We got Gravecrawler, Necromancer's Stockpile, and then there's your Lord of the Cursed anime art, Mire Triton, Gravedigger, and then these are pretty much the same as the last zombie deck. Kind of wish they did the same thing they did in 2020 with the unique special land. I kind of like that. It was that given another aspect of collectability for the artwork. All right, we've got another Cruel. Okay, so now we're hitting the repeats. Come on. Yeah, we got Dread Presence. At least it's repeating it, but we're getting some new cards in there. There's your anime. Your rats. So it's not 100% the same deck as what we saw beforehand. Last 4 packs. Can we pull him a Ristic Study? All right, Cruel again. 3rd Cruel. Maybe that's kind of the theme of this box, is we're going to be cruel to Jimmy and give him a lot of repeats. Okay, so this is copying Mr. Conrad. Oh, no, even this one's a little bit different. Last 3 packs. Oh, Jimmy, I'm so sorry. I highly doubt that we're going to see a 4th rendition that is kind of different than the others at this point. And I'm wrong because I don't remember seeing Cruel Sadist in the last one, nor do I remember Dread Slayer. Yeah, okay. Now we're seeing the familiar cards again. But you still got a 4th variant with some minor changes. So, but this is definitely a cruel trick to do 3 packs in a row. Last 2. Let's get Jimmy some fire here. Thank you all for, if you're still here watching, sticking out with me. We got Morbid here. If you wouldn't mind, head on over to the channel, do a like, do a subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Check out his Jimmy's Dominaria Remastered box. Okay, we've got Reaper of the Abyss. Ooh. Disciple of Perdition. That might be the anime card. Bone Bigger. Nope, Tragic Slip. That's definitely the anime card. It's kind of cool having the animes in there. Definitely gives you a different style to bring into it. I don't know if they're gonna fully go in and eventually do a complete anime set. Kind of don't want to see that happen, but definitely don't mind seeing a little bit of the artwork leak in periodically. We are in the last pack. Everybody, warm wishes here. Let's get Jimmy something big here. Oh, we got elves. So, all right. Come on. You can do it. Okay, you got the Elvish War Master. Reclamation Sage. Rejuvenator, I think that was the anime. All right, well, not a lot of big hits there, Jimmy. Sorry about that. I do appreciate you letting us open up the product on the channel. And everyone else, please, as always, thank you, like, and subscribe.